Empty rooms and echoing halls where our memories softly fall. The space you left, a silent plea, a love that used to comfort me. Now just shadows on the wall, whispering your name in every call. I loved you softly, like a gentle breeze, a whisper through the summer trees. But the wind turned cold, the leaves all fell, leaving behind a silent hail. I loved you softly, it's true, a love I thought would see us through. Your favorite sweater on the chair still smells of you, a faint sweet air. I trace the patterns worn and thin, remember where we used to begin. A tear escapes, I cannot fight this overwhelming endless night. Maybe I held too tight, maybe I let go. Things we'll never truly know. But in the quiet of my heart's soft ache, I know the vows that we didn't make. And I loved you softly, like a gentle breeze, a whisper through the summer trees. But the wind turned cold, the leaves all fell, leaving behind a silent hail. And I loved you softly, it's true, a love I thought would see us through. Softly, softly, my love's refrain, a beautiful sorrow, a gentle pain. I loved you softly until the end, a love I can no longer mend. Softly, softly. The porch light flickers on the drive, a quiet house no longer alive. We sat and talked until the light grew gray, finding the words we were scared to say. No bitter shouting, no porcelain breaking, just the sound of two hearts slowly aching. I reached for your hand one final time to say goodbye to what once was mine. took your books and the blue glass vase, leaving a void in this hollow space. We folded the blankets and cleared the hall like we were barely ever here at all. It's a strange kind of mercy, this lack of a fight, to just let the sun slip away from the light. Love ended gently, like the turn of a page, like a bird finally leaving a wide open cage. No lightning strikes, no crashing sea, just you drifting slowly away from me. We didn't shatter, we didn't collide, we just ran out of places for love to hide. They say it's easier when you're angry and cold, when there's a story of betrayal to be told. But how do I heal from a kindness so deep, when you're still the ghost in the secrets I keep? There's no one to blame and nowhere to go when the fire just dies in the embers' low glow. Love ended gently, like the turn of a page, like a bird finally leaving a wide open cage. No lightning strikes, no crashing sea, just you drifting slowly away from me. We didn't shatter, we didn't collide, we just ran out of places for love to hide. The door clicks shut, a soft final sound. The world kept spinning, but I stayed ground. No storm in the sky, no clouds up above, just the quiet remains of a gentle love. Gently, so gently, you're gone. Past that old diner on 5th and Main, the one where we hid from the summer rain. I almost pulled over, I almost went in to the corner booth where our lives used to begin. But the seat's probably taken by a different pair, and I'm just a shadow of the man who was there. They tell me that time is a river that flows, that eventually everyone heals and they grow. But I'm standing broken down pill, while the rest of the world just goes on from here. And I still miss you in the middle of the crowd, when the silence in the kitchen gets a little too loud. I still miss you when the morning light breaks with the heavy kind of hollow that never quite aches. It's a dull, steady throb, it's the ghost in the hall. I still miss you most of all. I went to delete your name from my phone, but the thought of the silence felt too alone. So I leave it right there between home and Jack, a bridge to a world that I can't go back. Your favorite movie came on the TV. I watched it alone, but I felt you with me. Is it a habit or is it a scar? Is it the distance or just where we are? I'm learning to breathe in a different way, but I'm losing the battle with each passing day. 'Cause I still miss you in the middle of the crowd, when the silence in the kitchen gets a little too loud. I still miss you when the morning light breaks with a heavy kind of hollow that never quite aches. It's a dull, steady throb, it's the ghost in the hall. I still miss you most of all. I still miss you in the cold of the night, when the stars are too dim and the moon is too bright. I still miss you, yeah, I still do. It's 2026 and I'm still stuck on you. I watch you drive away in the morning light, taking the stars from the middle of my night. You didn't leave much in the dresser or the hall, just some empty hangers casting shadows on the wall. But when I reached inside to feel the steady beat, there was nothing but the winter and the smell of the street. I checked the floor and I checked behind the door, searching for the piece of me that isn't here anymore. I thought I'd feel a sting, I thought I'd feel a tear, but it's just a hollow canyon where you used to be near. You took my heart when you walked out that day, packed it in a suitcase and you carried it away. Now I'm breathing in and out, I'm just a shell, living in a story that I don't know how to tell. You didn't just leave, no, you stripped me apart. When you left this house, you took my heart. I see people laughing at the park down the lane, but I'm just a passenger on a ghost-driven train. I try to find a rhythm, I try to find a spark, but it's hard to find the fire when you're living in the dark. Do you have it in your pocket? Is it sitting on your shelf while I'm wandering around, a stranger to myself. Is it heavy to carry? Does it beat for you still? Or did it go cold on that climb up the hill? I'd ask for it back, but I know what you'd say, and it was never really mine to keep anyway. 'Cause you took my heart when you walked out that day, packed it in a suitcase and you carried it away. Now I'm breathing in and out, but I'm just a shell, living in a story that I don't know how to tell. You didn't just leave, no, you stripped me apart. When you left this house, you took my heart. Now it's December of 2025, and I'm still just trying to feel alive. But the pulse is gone, and the room is still. I'm waiting for a beat that I know never will come back home. Yeah, you took my heart, you took it all. The calendar's turning to another brand new year, but I'm still standing in the dust of why you aren't here. We built a kingdom on a fault line, stone by heavy stone. Now I'm sitting on a throne of secrets, shivering alone. We had the map spread out, we had the compass in our hand, but we were drawing lines in water, writing names in sand. There's no explosion and there's no grand retreat, just the sound of weary footsteps on a snowy city street. We gave it everything, we bled the colors dry, until there wasn't any blue left in our sky. We loved and we lost, and the cost was the world, like a flag in a storm. We were slowly unfurled, we didn't fail for a lack of the spark. We just couldn't find our way out of the dark. It's a beautiful tragedy, a bridge that we crossed. God, we were something, but we loved and we lost. I found your old keychain in the pocket of my coat. 2025 and the world is moving fast, but I'm a curated museum of a long forgotten past. Is it better to have held you, just to know the way it felt? Even if the ice was always bound to eventually melt. I don't hate the goodbye, and I don't hate the pain. I'd walk through the fire just to stand in your rain. But the embers are gray and the smoke is all clear. I'm facing the silence that we both always feel. We loved and we lost, and the cost was the world. Like a flag in a storm, we were slowly unfurled. We didn't fail for a lack of the spark. We just couldn't find our way out of the dark. It's a beautiful tragedy, a bridge that we crossed. God, we were something, but we loved and we lost. So here's to the ghosts and the almost in might, to the two of us dancing in the fading of light. No regrets in the hollow, no count of the cost. We were brave for a moment, we loved and we loved. The calendar page flipped over, it's late in 2025, and I'm still doing everything to feel like I'm alive. I moved the couch and painted over every shade of blue, trying to scrub the corners of the ghosts that look like you. The neighbors stopped asking, they don't say your name, but the silence in this kitchen carries all the blame. The world is rushing forward, a river out of reach, while I'm a broken bottle washed up on the beach. They say the time has passed for me to still be feeling low, but there's a difference between leaving and learning how to let go. And I'm still here in the echo of the hall, waiting for a shadow that will never touch the wall. I'm still here where you left me in the rain, building a life around the architecture of the pain. You're 1,000 miles away, watching the sun go down. I saw your sister's wedding post. You looked so far away, in a dress I never saw, on a bright and sunny day. I wondered for a second if you looked around the room, searching for a face amidst the flowers and the bloom. Or if I'm just a chapter that you've already read, while I'm still stuck on sentences we never even said. Is it strength or is it weakness to stay inside this heart, to keep the pieces gathered when they've all been torn apart? I'm not waiting for a rescue, I'm not waiting for a sign. I'm just living in the wreckage of a life that once was mine. And I'm still here in the echo of the hall, waiting for a shadow that will never touch the wall. I'm still here where you left me in the rain, building a life around the architecture of the pain. You're 1,000 miles away, or maybe just a town, but I'm still here, watching the sun go down. Yeah, the clock is ticking on, another year is through, and the hardest part of living is just living without you. But I'm still here, still breathing, still here. It wasn't a storm that broke the beams, or a sudden flood that drowned our dreams. We didn't scream until our throats were raw, or break the things the neighbors saw. The clock just ticked on the mantelpiece while we both waited for the slow release. The dinner plate stayed clean and white in the growing shadows of the Tuesday light. There's no wreckage left for the world to see, no jagged lines between you and me, just a sudden lack of a reason to stay, as the colors of us simply faded to gray. Love turned quiet, love turned still, like a winter morning on a lonely hill. No thunder rolled, no lightning struck. We just ran out of time and ran out of love. The music stopped, but we kept on dancing to a ghost of a beat, to a past financing. It didn't end with a bang or a riot. Our love just turned quiet. Now it's late December 2025, and I'm going through the motion to stay alive. I fold the your footsteps on the floor. It's a peaceful kind of torture, I suppose, like the scent of a long since withered rose. We were a symphony, loud and deep. Now we're just a secret that I have to keep. Is it a mercy to leave without a scar? To not even wonder where the pieces are? Or is it a tragedy that we went so soft, leaving nothing but silence in the empty loft? I'd almost trade this calm for a hurricane, just to know that we felt a little more pain. Because love turned quiet, love turned still, like a winter morning on a lonely hill. No thunder rolled, no lightning struck. We just ran out of time and ran out of love. The music stopped, but we kept on dancing to a ghost of a beat, to a past financing. It didn't end with a bang or a riot. Our love just turned quiet. Hush now, darling, don't say a word. The saddest song is the one never heard. No goodbye shattered, no tears in the eye, just a soft silver vapor in a winter sky. Quiet, so quiet. It's gone. The calendar's lying. It says a year has passed since we stood in the driveway and we looked our last. It's nearly 2026 and the world is moving on, but I'm still standing in the light of the day that you were gone. I bought a new apartment, I changed my hair and clothes, but underneath the surface, everybody knows that time is not a doctor, it's just a clever thief who leaves you with the shadow of an everlasting grief. Oh, I go to work, I pay the bills, I smile for the crowd. I keep the screams inside of me, I never cry out loud. But every time I close my eyes, I'm back at the start, tracing every fracture in the middle of my heart. They say that time heals everything, but they were wrong. I've just gotten better at pretending I'm strong. I haven't moved a mountain, I haven't touched the sky. I'm still living in the echo of our last goodbye. The wound is just as deep, the air is just as cold. I saw you at a distance in the rain on Tuesday night. You were laughing at a joke, you were bathed in yellow light. And for a split second, the breath left my chest, like a bird returning to a long abandoned nest. You didn't see me, and I didn't call your name, because I'm a different person, but the hurt is just the same. Is it a sickness to stay this broken for this long? To be a finished book with the pages put in wrong? Turn into a ghost that follows you around, a heavy, holy silence that doesn't make a sound. They say that time heals everything, but they were wrong. I've just gotten better at pretending I'm strong. Side, I'm still bleeding in the quiet of the night. I'm still reaching for a hand that's out of sight. I'm just still here in the same place, missing you. The neighbor's clock is ticking through the drywall in the hall. I'm watching when a shadows stretch and sink against the wall. It's the end of 2025. The city's dressed in white, but the fire in the heart didn't make it through the night. We didn't go out screaming, we didn't break the glass. We just watched the seasons and the silence slowly pass. I reached across the table, but the distance was too wide between the things we whispered and the things we kept inside. There's no tape across the doorway, no wreckage on the floor, just the soft and hollow clicking of a closing bedroom door. We ran out of the music, we ran out of the light. Now I'm just a stranger in the middle of the night. This is where the love went quiet, where the fever turned to frost. This is where we counted up the things that we had lost. No thunder in the distance, no crashing of the sea, just the sound of you becoming someone far away from me. We didn't burn the bridge down, we just let the embers die. And now I'm left to wonder where the love went and why. I found your woolen scarf tucked in the pocket of my coat, like a secret little message that you never actually wrote. I thought about calling, I even dialed the 3, but I realized there's no us left to answer back to me. We're a radio that's drifting, lost between the bands, a pair of empty pockets and a pair of empty hands. The world is getting louder as the new year draws so near, but the quiet that you left is the only thing I hear. Is it worse to have a memory that's jagged and it's red, or this cold and heavy stillness in the middle of the bed? I'd give anything for anger, for a storm to break the sky, just to feel a little something more than this long and slow goodbye. This is where the love went quiet, where the fever turned to frost. This is where we counted up the things that we had lost. No thunder in the distance, no crashing of the sea, just the sound of you becoming someone far away from me. We didn't burn the bridge down, we just let the embers die. And now I'm left to wonder where the love went and why. It's quiet in the kitchen, it's quiet in the street, it's quiet in the places where we used to always meet. So I'll turn out the porch light and I'll try to close my eyes on a love that didn't shatter, it just whispered its goodbyes softly. Where the love went quiet, where the love went quiet.
The winter air is heavy here in late 2026. I'm still mastering the art of acting like I'm alive. The morning fog is clinging to the window in the hall. I watch the world keep moving while I'm leaning on the wall. I can go an hour lately without thinking of your name, but then the wind shifts slightly and the ache is just the same. It's not a constant screaming, it's a rhythmic steady tide that pulls the air right out of me and hollows out my inside. I can walk, I can talk, I can find my way home. I can stand in a crowd and feel perfectly alone. But there's a space in the seconds, a crack in the day, where the reality of gone takes my spirit away. And I miss you between breaths, in the space between the beats, in the silence of the pillows, in the coldness of the sheets. It's the inhale of the memory, the exhale of the pain, the way my lungs keep searching for your scent inside the rain. I'm surviving every minute, I'm getting through the day, but I miss it between breaths, and every word I can say. I saw a coat like yours today on a stranger in the street, and for a heartbeat I forgot we aren't meant to meet. My chest went tight and narrow, the oxygen ran thin, like my soul was trying to jump right out of its own skin. I'm learning how to function, how to work and how to eat, but I'm still walking on a heart that's missing half its beat. Is it always gonna be this way? A ghost inside my ribs, a shadow in the nursery, a silence in the cribs. They say just keep on breathing, like it's such an easy task, but they don't see the effort hiding underneath the mask. Every gulp of air is heavy, every sigh is like a stone. I'm breathing for two people, but I'm doing it alone. And I miss you between breaths, in the space between the beats, in the silence of the pillows and the coldness of the sheets. It's the inhale of the memory, the exhale of the pain, the way my lungs keep searching for your scent inside the rain. I'm surviving every minute, I'm getting through the day, but I miss you between breaths, and every word I can say. In and out, but the air feels wrong. Slow and steady, but the night is long. I'm still here, I'm still standing, I'm still trying to be true, but between every breath I'm just missing you.